Hey, it's Kim, and welcome back to Pokemon Breaks. Today we have a really fun video. I was very kindly gifted some Astral Radiance products from one of my followers on here. You know who you are. Thank you so much. We're going to be doing a competition to see which product has better pulls between an Astral Radiance booster box. This is what we're going to be opening up today. And in the next video, we're going to open up 12 3-pack blisters. So we've got 36 packs of Astral Radiance in either format. We'll see which one we get better pulls from. I'm really excited and interested to see what the results are. If you're keen to know as well, please stay tuned. Thank you so much for watching. If you like these kinds of videos, please subscribe and feel free to leave me a comment down below to let me know what you'd like to see me open next. Without further ado, let's get into it. So this is our booster box. This is the first booster box of Astral Radiance I've opened up. The only other products I've opened are a couple of the 3-pack blisters as well as a few just random packs. So I'm super excited to see what we get out of opening an entire booster box. My luck with English, I'll be honest, has been mixed. So I'm really interested to see what we find, how we go with this. I am really grateful for the opportunity to open up this entire box with you and see what we find. Like I said in the beginning, I will be keeping track of the value of all the cards that we get. So these VMAXs and above, I will track individually. And then I'll also put in some numbers for our bulk. So as far as the commons that we get out of a box, the uncommons, and the rares. So we'll see what we get. There's also some value attributable to the code cards, so we'll try to account for that as well. All right, start us off, we've got a Fighting Energy, Dark Patch, Magneton, Gape Jawbog, Kricketot, Stantler, Hisuian Quillfish, beautiful Scyther artwork, adorable Togepi, I love this one so much. A reverse Swinub, so no character card here, and a holographic Samurott. So we did get our first hit. That's great. All right, second pack. Looks like we've got a Dialga on the front. Hopefully we get some legendaries. I guess with Astral Radiance, this isn't a set that I've opened much of at all. So some of the cards that I'm most excited to see would have to be the character rares. There are some really nice secret rares in here as well, so I am stoked to see what we find. I have not had the best luck with English lately, but that being said, I love this combi so much. It's been a minute, that is beautiful as well, since I've opened an entire booster box of English. I actually think that the last full booster box I opened for myself was a Vivid Voltage. Oh, far out! Gold card right off the bat. That is awesome. So we've got an Origin Form Dialga V-Star. Gold card. That is a sick hit. I'm really happy about that. So we will sleeve this up and I'll leave hits sort of visible on the screen as we move on to pack number 3. As I was saying, there are some really cool secret rares in this set, so I'm definitely excited to see what we get within the whole box. The last entire box of English that I opened would have been Vivid Voltage, I think. It was quite some time ago, and I really didn't have great luck, so hopefully this box is kinder. So far, it is definitely kinder, so I am optimistic. All right, we've got Granidos. That is such a cool artwork. Oh, Piloswine. I really love the artworks in this set. This was one I had kind of decided I wanted to sit out and realized after it came out and I saw some of the beautiful common cards in particular that I don't want to sit it out. I've got a reverse Spicy Seasoned Curry and a Hatron V. Far out, this box is being really kind to me so far. I am really excited to see some more of the common artworks. There's some beautiful cards in here. If you follow me on Instagram, you'll know that I do painted cards. I do custom cards. I really enjoy it. And some of the artworks in this set are ones that I am very excited to paint. So that little Drifloon is a really good example of one. Haven't gotten my hands on that one in Japanese yet. The combi, I actually did paint the Japanese card. So there are a few really, really nice ones in here. The Togepi I'm feeling really inspired by, but I'm not quite sure what I'd want to do with it yet. Very cute Golduck. Got super effective glasses, Kricketune, Stantler, Yanma, gorgeous. I really enjoyed Legends Arceus, so I do like the theming within these cards. Beautiful Sudowoodo at the gates, just as we spoke about it. A reverse Bronzong, absolutely gorgeous. And a Hisuian Braviary, absolutely stunning artwork there. It was our first regular rare out of the box. So far, I feel like we've done really well. We've got a secret rare, so I think that is obviously a great start. We've got a gold card. We have at least one regular V. I'm hoping for some more full art cards. I'd really like to see, like I said, some of those beautiful character cards as well. I do think one thing I guess I find a little bit more enjoyable about opening Japanese is obviously you have the guaranteed secret rare within the box, whereas you don't have the same guarantee with English. I love that artwork for the Hisuian Voltorb, so cool. Very beautiful cards in here. This Pucheno was one of my favorite alters I've done as well. We've got a Swinub, reverse Rufflet, so still no character card, and a regular rare Hisuian Avalugg. Gorgeous artwork, however. So there are some really gorgeous comments in here. Which character cards would I like to see most? That's hard to say. My collection in English is quite sparse of the character cards, so pretty much any would be a big bonus. But let's see what we find. Hopefully we get a couple. All right, we've got a Water Energy, Hippowdon, Energy Lotto, beautiful Quilava. I love that artwork. Shitot, Bronzor, such a sweet little Rowlet. Oh, absolutely gorgeous Oshawott as well. Some of these artworks are just so cute. And finally we get a character card. So we've got a Galarian Articuno V. I think this is one of the CSRs. It was in Japanese. It is absolutely stunning. This was actually one that I never pulled in VMAX Climax, so I'm really excited to see this artwork in person. So far, so good. I think this box is treating me really well, and we've got a holo at the end. So we've got a basic Regigigas as a holo at the end. So really, really well done in that particular pack. Speak of the devil. So I talk about character cards and then we pull one. I will go ahead and sleeve my holos. I will leave them out so we can see them. And character rare, obviously, definitely needs to go in a sleeve and be on display. I'm gonna say so far so good with this box. I am pleased, I am impressed. I'm having better luck than most recent English that I've opened, so I definitely cannot complain. All right, our first V-Star marker instead of an energy card. We've got a Hisuian Overquill, Jubilife Village, Noctowl, very cool artwork there. Scyther. I love this Eevee. This was one of my favorite cards to paint recently. We've got a Heracross, gorgeous Teddy Ursa, absolutely adorable artwork there. Mantine, reverse Temple of Sinnoh, and a Vespiquen, regular rare. Is a beautiful card though. What else would we like to see? A full art trainer wouldn't go astray. I do really enjoy collecting full art trainers. There's some very nice ones in this set. I did happen to pick up a few as singles because I realized I wasn't going to be opening heaps and heaps of packs. So hopefully it's not a double for me, but if it is, trade fodder is always good. I think we're at a point with this particular set where the prices are sort of reasonable if you do want to pick up singles. I love this Hisuian Growlithe. I did order a plushie of this from Japan. Hopefully it comes before too long, but I'm super excited about that. Absolutely love the new forms. Beautiful Ponyta, a Radiant Greninja. We got a Radiant. Oh my gosh, I sort of didn't notice because the English ones are not quite as shiny as Japanese. Yeah, okay. I'll put up a screenshot to show you the difference between the Greninja Japanese and English. It is a beautiful card. However, it's not quite as shiny as Radiance I've grown accustomed to. And we have a regular rare Hisuian Basculegion at the end. So we'll pop our Radiant into a sleeve. Very pleased with that. So you can also go on display as one of our pulls. This box has been very kind. I am impressed. I am excited. One thing I've kind of noticed when I'm opening English in particular is sometimes you get really good boxes that are loaded with hits, and I feel like this is kind of where this one's sitting for me, versus really tricky ones that seem to not have much luck at all. So I do feel like we're probably going to continue with the same sort of pattern, hopefully, throughout the rest of the box, but I guess we'll see. Beautiful Magnemite and Jubilee Village. I love that routes as well. Sneasel, gorgeous background there for that one, even though the Pokemon's a bit creepy. I just love the artwork in this set. We've got a reverse Chatot and a Hisuian Overquill regular rare. Those regular rare packs, they're part of it. They're part of the deal. I guess it would be nice to get hits all the time, but if we got hits all the time, they wouldn't be hits. It would just be what it is. You know, I think when you look back to when we started collecting Pokemon, when all this began, the holo card was the hit. That was what we all got really excited about. We've got Gardenia's Vigor. I did purchase this one as a full art, as a single. I absolutely love it. It is a beautiful card. We've got a beautiful little Petalil, Nickit. So I guess I really just try to appreciate the artwork in all of the cards as much as I can. We've got a reverse of that super sweet little Oshawott and a Lucario V. What a cool artwork there. We'll put that with our other V card that we pulled. Very happy with that. I'm getting used to, this is the first time in a long time that I've done nails, and I'm getting accustomed to it. It's kind of weird opening packs. That's why I've gone straight for the scissors, because I am getting used to it. I like the look of them. I'll be completely honest with you. It was mostly for the purpose of being able to take Instagram photos with a nice manicure. That was the main reason I did it. But yeah, we're getting accustomed to it. It's a new thing. We've got another gorgeous Granados. That one's really sweet. Stantler, Bergmite. So, this is one of my favorite sort of newer Pokemon. I think he's absolutely adorable. I just love how like top heavy he is, and I can't help but imagine him just like tipping over, which is super cute. We've got a reverse Jubilee Village and a regular rare Registeel. All right, I've lost track of how many packs in we are. I don't know. We're not quite halfway through the box, and so far I'm really happy with what we've pulled. So I think the rest of this one is going to be cruisy. Hopefully we continue to get some hits, but I'm really excited about what we've found so far. Zissou, absolutely gorgeous. I love these artworks. So there's some really beautiful ones. This Routes was another really fun one to paint. We've got that beautiful Misdreavus. Barboch, super cute. Paul Enard. This isn't my favorite style, but I do really appreciate it. I think it's a really interesting art style. Magneton and an Oranguru V. The hits keep coming, so we've got another regular V to put in the binder. I am really excited actually to see how close I get to the full set of Astral Radiance through this full booster box plus the 12 3-pack blisters. I think that's going to be really interesting too. I think, you know, when you buy Japanese cards, as one example, typically you can finish the full sort of base set if you open 2 boxes. It's obviously not the case for really big sets like VMAX Climax, but for the more regular sets, you can pretty much finish the whole set. Whereas I feel like with English, the pull rates, even on some of the more like common regular cards, are so varied that it's a little bit trickier. And I guess the sets are a lot bigger, so that's another thing that makes it challenging. A reverse Kamado and a regular rare Ursaluna. Really cool artwork there though. So I am curious to see. With Pokemon, I've reconciled myself to not be too much of a completionist. So in my, I'd say in my everyday life, I do like to finish things and do things 100%. But when it comes to Pokemon collecting, I feel like the sets are so big that it is just pretty much impossible to complete everything. I think you really need to choose your audience, pick what you're going after. You know, smaller sets in Japanese I find relatively approachable, absolutely gorgeous Psyduck. But these English sets have gotten so big that they are just this is just hard to chase. It's too much. Oh, I love this Glaceon. So this is a regular rare, but the artwork is absolutely stunning. There is a Leafeon and a Glaceon by the same artist out in the woods, and I think that they would make a really beautiful duo of, I guess, altered extended artworks. They are just so, so pretty. Let me know, if you're still watching, let me know in the comments what your favorite evolution is, because I am super curious. Right, we've got a Psychic Energy, Roxanne, that's another full art that I really like. Togetic, some really sweet artworks. That Combi is just to die for. So is this Drifloon. I do think I need to paint that one at some point. Same with the Psyduck. The Togepi, I'm not sure. I think the sort of buildings in the background throw me off a little bit. We've got a reverse Regirock. Ooh, and a holographic Gallade. That is stunning. Out in the moonlight. I love that holo. Yeah, so I really think, you know, thinking back to when we were collecting as kids, when all of this started, the holos were the chase cards. You know, I'm always down to appreciate a good holo. I'm also appreciating that we've had quite a good amount of variety in this box as well. Like, I haven't had repeats of any of the Vs or VMAXs or holos that we've pulled yet. So I think that's really good. We've gotten, I would say, at least a reasonable representation of the common cards. Haven't had any repeats of reverses either, to my knowledge, so I think that's really positive. We've got a Bisharp, Azelf, absolutely gorgeous artwork there. Shieldon, Eevee, so sweet and beautiful. Heracross, Teddiursa, a Mantine, beautiful Scyther, reverse Bastiodon. I feel like we're due for another character card before too long. And a Thievul, regular rare. Hopefully, there's a few more packs on the right-hand side of the box before I go over to the left. So we're around that sort of halfway mark. I definitely think I can expect to see some more character cards. I'd obviously be stoked if we got another secret rare, but we'll just have to see. Our first few packs were all black codes. Now it's getting a little bit more varied. So we'll see. Maybe the front half of the other side will treat us better as well. Who knows? It's hard to say. I am excited to see what else we get. We've got a beautiful Rowlet, gorgeous Oshawott. I love the starters. A reverse Hoot Hoot and a Regice regular rare. All right, two more packs on the right-hand side. I can't remember if I pulled one from the left in the very beginning. There is a distinct possibility that I did. So we might be at the halfway right about now, possibly. I would prefer not to show you the code cards because I think it's more exciting. It's more exciting for me to watch other people open packs when I don't know if they've got a black code or a white code. I don't know how you feel about it, but I like a little bit of a surprise. We've got a Hisuian Sneasel, Misdreavus, Barboach, Poltenard, another repeat, that's all right, a reverse Quillfish, so no character card. Oh, and the regular origin form Dialga. So we've got the gold one and now we've got the regular one. So that is excellent. Well, I'll have to put these VMAXs and V-Stars in the same sort of category, but that is fine. Just in terms of my sorting on here, so you can see what we've pulled so far. I do find the consistency in Japanese makes it feel a little bit more approachable because you at least know what you're up for with regards to, you know, secret rares, number of Vs and VMAXs. Like, it seems pretty equivalent. Whereas in English, I feel like the boxes do go up and down a lot. It's hard to say. I've watched some really like insanely good openings as well. So I guess that makes you a little bit more biased. Maybe puts the expectations a little bit too high. Again, that Growlithe, it just kills me. It's so cute. Another Bergmite. So many sweet comments here. Absolutely gorgeous Bonita. Oh, another character card. We've got the Abominusno. This is another one that I did not yet have in English. So super stoked to add that to my binder. Oh my gosh, the rainbow hollow over the snow in this image is so, so beautiful. This is one in Japanese that's one of my favorites. I think the yellow border sets it off a little bit differently, but it is still just absolutely stunning. And we have a holographic Absol. So that was a black code as well. Beautiful holo in that Absol. So it seems like we've had a few packs, sort of double hit packs. And that's one thing that I do really like about having this new rarity, like the character cards, is you have sort of two chances at getting something that's going to make you smile. So obviously if you get a character card and like a secret rare or a holo, you know, that's awesome. But even if you get the white code, doesn't mean all is lost. Like you still could pull a Galarian Articuno V character card, and that is super exciting. So I think that's another good thing about, I guess, adding that other level of rarity is the code cards aren't sort of an automatic write-off. I did also find actually with, you know, the previous green and white codes where we didn't have the character cards, there were times where you sort of pull a green code and you would actually get a good card or it would go the other way. So I guess that's something to be mindful of too, but keeping an eye, oh, gorgeous Leafeon, that is so stunning. So that's the one I think would pair off so nicely with that beautiful Glaceon. Oh, double Leafeon, that pack was really good luck. So we've got the regular and the reverse of the Leafeon, that is absolutely stunning. I love the artworks on those ones. Really, really beautiful. And like I said, I think paired with the Glaceon would make a beautiful sort of art series painting. So you may have to watch out for that. If you don't follow me on Twitch already, please do. I paint my cards live every week. I do commissions. I also do other cards just for fun. So if you ever want to come hang out, please do. It's the more the merrier, really. It's always nice to have people in chat. I appreciate everyone's ideas. And it kind of gets you an opportunity to get to know me a little bit better. I can get to know you guys, find out what more of like you're interested in, which is nice too. Hoot Hoot, we've got a reverse Choi, a regular rare Mamoswine. So yeah, please come hang out on Twitch. I'll put the link in so you can check it out if you would like to. My streaming time is probably not like the absolute best for everyone, unfortunately. There's no way you can cater to everyone. I stream at about 2 p.m. Australia time, which is kind of late evening in the US, and quite early morning in like the United Kingdom. But it is what it is. I do my best. Unfortunately, Australia's on a different time zone to everywhere else because we're kind of in a different place to everywhere else. Scyther, I love this Eevee. Cannot get enough of that one. Beautiful Heracross. Mantine and the Sunset, they look like they're having a great time. A reverse of that super cute Bergmite that I love so much. And a regular rare Registeel. Mine went blank for a second there. I do find that when you're opening heaps and heaps of packs, everything kind of blurs into one a little bit. It's been a while since I've opened 36 packs at one time. It is a lot. There's a lot in English booster boxes. I almost wonder if like paring the set sizes back, paring back the size of the products just a little bit would make it more approachable to people. I mean, that's never going to get back to Pokemon just because I said it, but it is just a thought that I have because, I mean, these sets are bigger than Ben-Hur, and then you add in the fact that they come out so frequently, it's kind of hard to keep up if you are wanting to keep up. Beautiful reverse Psyduck. Ooh, and a regular rare Regieleki. That is a super cool artwork. I love how monochromatic it is. That's really awesome. But I'm interested to know, I guess we can start a conversation about it if you'd like, but would you prefer bigger sets or smaller sets? I definitely find the smaller sets are a little bit more approachable, but I mean, at the same time with the smaller sets, you're always going to get more doubles. So there's pros and cons either way. We've got a Darkness Energy, Feather Ball, Whiscash, very cool artwork there, Sweet Honey, Swinub, Nickit, beautiful Petalil. I love the colors in that one. So many nice colorful cards. What have we got? Weird Ear character card. Gave you a peek of it early, but super stoked to get another character rare. I absolutely love this one. It was beautiful in Japanese, and in English this is one that I think the yellow sits with really nicely. And a holographic Diancie. That's actually my favorite holo from this set, I think. It's absolutely stunning. So very excited to have finally pulled that one. I love all of the crystals. So really stoked with that. We're definitely, I would say, maybe 2/3 of the way through the box, and I'm actually really stoked with the hits that we've gotten. I'm just gonna get this stack of commons out of the way. They always pile up. I've given myself a lot of sorting to do later, but that is fine. That's one of the other reasons I thought, as far as these two, making this into a series with 2 videos was a little bit more approachable for me, just because sorting cards, sorting 36 packs worth of cards, I think is definitely a big enough job for me. Don't really want to double it all on the same weekend. So I think spreading it out and doing the next video next week will probably be a little bit more enjoyable for you as well. So I think these full booster box openings, they do tend to take a little bit. I don't like to sort of fast roll every opening either. I like to appreciate the artwork. We've got the reverse Ursa ring and a regular Avalugg. Yeah, I think the artwork and just appreciating the cards, taking a little bit of time with it, is important. If I had fewer packs, I would definitely be taking my time a little bit more, but I feel like if I slow roll every single pack in the entire booster box, we're going to be sitting here for like 2 hours, and that's just going to be a little bit too much. We've got got my piles messed up. Sorry, I have these off camera, but I do want to try to set myself up for success as far as putting things away later. We've got a Sudowoodo, a Combi, beautiful artwork there. Basic routes, but I think that artwork is anything but basic. It's absolutely stunning. We've got another gorgeous Togepi. Galarian Zapdos V, let's go! I'm so excited about that. This is another one that I'm missing in Japanese. How interesting I'm pulling them in English. And okay, we've got our first double of a V card. So we've got a double of the Lucario V, which is totally fine. And we have this beautiful Galarian Zapdos CSR. So I am very stoked with this. I absolutely love the Trainer Gallery cards. I don't know how you guys feel about them. Dream League was really one of my favorite sets of all time. So I'm super stoked to have these character artworks reintroduced into the TCG. I am very happy to see that they're coming into some more of the sets that are coming out in the future in Japanese. I still think it's good that they're not in every single set because it kind of makes you appreciate them a little bit more. But I am excited to see they're coming out with at least some of the sets. So I am very much looking forward to Incandescent Arcana, for example, that's coming out sort of end of this year. There are some beautiful character cards that have been revealed for that set. So I'm really looking forward to that, but I'm glad that it's not been in absolutely everything. We've got a reverse Growlithe and another beautiful Hisuian Braviary, so a double up on the regular rare. Only a few packs left to go. What else am I hoping to see? So I guess from the beginning of the video, I really wanted to see at least one secret rare. Wanted to see some character cards. So we've done that. A full art trainer would probably be top of my list if I could wish for one more thing out of this box. I am super interested to see what we find from the 3-pack blisters though. I know that a lot of people feel like they've had better luck with those. I suppose it will depend on opening. Yes, so we've got another character card. Oh my gosh, my luck has been really good with this box. I'm super stoked with this. We've got the Mighty Ina character card. I'm having a great time with this set, and a regular rare Cleaver. So I think I've made out like a bandit. I don't know. If you've opened a lot of Astral Radiance, let me know, but I am super pleased with what we've pulled so far. We still have some packs left, so I'm really interested to see how this goes. The 3-pack blisters, I opened 2 of the 3-pack blisters already, just for funsies, just for me, and I didn't have the best luck with them. So I'm curious to see how we go opening a bigger volume of those, and to see if the ratio of like regular rares as opposed to, I guess, Vs, character cards, all that kind of stuff is the same. When I get to the end of the video, I will total all that up so we can do a really good comparison for the next one. We've got a reverse electrode. Oh, and the beautiful holographic Togekiss. I'm stoked with that. Togekiss is one of my favorites. I think that whole evolution line is just absolutely adorable. Next level, so sweet. I feel like we really need to see Fairy Energy re-enter the game. I don't know if you feel the same, but I love all the old fairy cards. I think they're absolutely adorable. I do have a little bit of a collection going of different fairy energies, and I really like them. So I would love to see them again re-enter at some point, hopefully. Fingers crossed. Petalil, absolutely gorgeous. I can see why they removed them, but still. Hippopotas, a reverse Hisuian Basculin, and a regular rare Mightyena. We shall see. Obviously, you know, based on what I'm wearing today, based on my background, you can see I like pink, I like fairy. I do enjoy them. Sylveon is my favorite Pokemon, so I would love to have, I guess, more Sylveon cards, more that I can theme around fairy just in general in my collection. That would make me happy, but we shall see. We've got a sweet Kricketot, Stantler. So these are some of the comments. I guess it is interesting. There's some comments, like I said, that I think you see all the time, and we're just seeing repeats of some of the same ones. We've got a reverse of the Quillfish. Ah, and a beautiful Shaman. As far as the regular rares in this set, this Shaman is one of my absolute favorites. I did mention my shirt if you wanted to see it in its entirety. This is the Jigglypuff crewneck from Uncle Reco. They very kindly sent me this and a few other items, and I absolutely love them. I bought this one in a size large, so it's oversized, obviously. It's super duper comfy. It's really, really soft. So I absolutely love it. I will link their website, and I have a discount code that you can get 10% off, including sales. I'll link that in the description box below if anyone's interested, because I really, really like it. I like their stuff enough that after they'd sent me a few things to try out, I placed a bigger order of just things that I really wanted from their website as well. Got a Teddy Ursa, Mantine, a reverse of the absolutely stunning Eevee, and a regular rare Rapidash. That artwork is absolutely beautiful. I do feel like, you know, maybe I'm wrong. How many cards are in this set? We've got 189. I do feel like I should be pretty close to the basic set from this particular box. Obviously not including the character cards, secret rares, all that kind of stuff. As far as the base set, I feel like we should be pretty close. All right, we've got a Metal Energy, super effective glasses. Have to wear those at work all the time now, which is unfortunate. Well, I mean, it is fortunate. It's good that we've got protection, but can be a little bit of a drag sometimes. We've got a reverse Drifblim. Haven't seen this artwork yet today, I don't think, but we finally got the Drifblim. And another beautiful regular rare Glaceon, but I'm super stoked to have as many of those as I can get, to be honest. Evolutions do make me a very happy girl. All right, we've got 3 more packs to go. I hope we get at least one black code. I think that's fair. We get at least one black code out of the last 3 packs. I think we're doing well. We've got a Water Energy, Wait and See Turbo, Shieldon, Celine, Magnemite, gorgeous Routes. Again, the artwork in this set is just absolutely stunning. We have such a nice variety of cards. So we've got the reverse of the Glaceon as well. So we've got those 2. Full art Garchomp V! Heck yes! So this was a black code. Didn't want to spoil it, but we've got a full art Garchomp V. So we've got a gold card and we've got a full art. That is really good. And then I think we've got 4 of the Trainer Gallery cards. I feel like this box has done well. I think it's performed really well. We've got 2 more packs to go. I feel like asking for too much more would be asking for too much. Am I right? I don't know. I'm gonna say overpromise and underdeliver. Hopefully, I don't even know. I don't know what I would hope for. We've got a Grass Energy, gorgeous Togetic, absolutely beautiful artwork on that whole evolution line in this set. Kirlia, I love this combi. Really beautiful artwork. That Psyduck just makes me smile. So many nice ones. We've got a Sudowoodo, a reverse Paw and Ard, and we've got something in this pack. Another Heatran V. Okay, so we've got a double of the Heatran V, but check out that holo. Really, really cool. A regular V card is still a hit in my books, so happy with that. All right, we've got one more pack. Last pack magic. Let me know in the comments how you think I went with this box, if it was average, if it was above average. I'm really, really happy with it. I think I've had an amazing time. I've been pleased with my hits. We will run through it at the end and I'll show you what I got. But last pack magic, let's see what we find. Got a Quilava, Golduck, Cyndaquil, Paw and Ard, Hisuian Growlithe, Hisuian Voltorb, Rufflet, reverse Galamiao, and a regular rare Regidrago to wrap it up. I had so much fun opening that Astral Radiance booster box. I am so grateful for the opportunity. I really enjoyed all of the cards and the artworks. If you've opened up a booster box of Astral Radiance and you feel like your luck was better or worse or similar, I'm really curious, so please leave me a comment down below. As far as big hits that we got out of that box, the Gold Dialga V-Star and Full Art Garchomp V would be the big hits in my opinion. We also got 5 Trainer Gallery cards. We got the Galarian Articuno V as well as the Zapdos V. We got the Mightyena, the Weirdeer, and the Abomasnow. We also found a Radiant Greninja, which is gorgeous. We pulled 6 holographic cards. We got 30 reverse holos as well as 22 regular rares. We would have gotten 288 common and uncommon cards out of that box. We also got 33 energy cards and 3 V-Star markers. So I will sum up the value so you can see in comparison to the recommended retail price for that box. Next week, I am super excited to be opening up 12 3-pack blisters and we'll see how the value proposition compares. As with anything, it's always luck of the draw, so don't take my luck to be what you will find. It just depends on the box and the pulls and everything else. It all varies. But if you enjoyed this video, please leave it a like. If you'd like to see more from me, please subscribe. And until next time, look after yourself. I hope to see you soon. Bye. So we've got 36 packs in the booster box versus 12 3-pack blisters. Math. A booster box as opposed to 3-pack this. Like, can I ever talk when I try to do these intros? That face when you get really hot when you're filming. But then if you shut your window, you know that it's gonna stuff up your lighting. So you have to just suck it up.